What's up, guys? Max here. So I was doing these fights live and I didn't realize, and I thought to myself, I even said it on stream, I was like, I think this was a bug. And what I was referring to was the Oogie Boogie Dungeons event when fighting the boss. So I was doing this and I was like, dude, this is so easy. I was getting to myself to the boss fairly quickly, but when I was fighting the boss, which is what we're gonna do right now, I found this fight to be incredibly easy, and I was like, oh, this is not bad. But turns out, and I said it on stream, it was a bug.
Oh my, bugs!
And I didn't realize this, and now that I bumped up my difficulty and reached the point of the boss, I can't get past it. So we're going to be taking a look at what that was. So the boss, Oogie Boogie, is a tank. He's at level 40, and his goons, Ursula, which is one evil queen, 2 Hades, and 1 additional Oogie Boogie. These guys weren't showing up. So there was a little bit of a bug that these guys weren't showing up. It might have to do something with the actual start of the event. It didn't launch like it was supposed to. It wasn't letting a lot of us in to go in and play. So after it was fixed and we were able to get in there, maybe something along those lines might have caused an issue with the game. But now let's go in there and take a look at what this is gonna look like when trying to fight all the goons and the boss. Okay, so let's see here. So here's the first Oogie Boogie, and he's gonna show up by himself, but his goons are literally gonna show up just right after. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just start with Scrooge, a couple of heavies. Oh, didn't realize that was gonna hit. All right, did I hit? I did. All right, there we are. So let's go on here. And then I want to focus on the queen because I've noticed that she is the one that's causing a lot of problems at me initially. So we're going to just move around. One thing I've noticed too is that my target moves even though I'm ideally locked on to somebody else. So let's heal, and then we're gonna switch because this guy is stuck. We're gonna go for Hades. Oh, I missed him. No. Okay, so we got this special attack on him though. Okay, so he's down, and now we're gonna go focus on big boss. Let's give him with the special. Let's get a regen. Oh, and he's down. Okay. Okay, so that was the fight itself right there, the most difficult fight of them all. Now, if you were in the live stream and you're like, wow, Max, you were having such a difficulty last, I went in, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 plus times in there to try to get this boss down. And I just couldn't get him down because of the goons. The goons were so powerful. Turns out, I just did it for you guys right now, but I'm lying. I did do it, but I dropped down the difficulty. I just couldn't get past that level of difficulty. So the level of difficulty that I was in, let me show you. I dropped down to hard. So you see my team power is at 5794, and I was doing 6500 difficulty, which is expert level 1. I literally, the difference between rewards, you know, it does give me the superior tank and the major tank modes, which I'm in that area where those are more beneficial to me instead of the the minor tank modes. But I think just to get past it, and because the bug is now fixed and we're fighting the boss with the goons, pushing it to expert level 1 has been a roadblock for me. So I don't know if I think I'm gonna give it another shot when it comes to expert level 1, see if we can get to the boss and just see how we do. I did go out and level up my team. Just so you guys know what I'm working with, let me I'm working with the Scrooge 5-star level 60 and a silly 4-star level 50, these guys, and a Zerg 5-star level 60. Now you're probably wondering, like, wait, Max, I've been following it and you didn't have a Zerg 5-star. Well, yes, you're right, I didn't. I had a 4-star, and I literally went out of, I guess, a little frustration, and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna open some Zerg crystals, and I popped, that's it, just 5. I was like, that's all I was doing, and I popped 5, and I got a 2-star, I believe a 3-star, and a 4-star. And I love this game in the fact that it all those, even though it's not a 5-star, bumped me to building and getting my 5-star. So now we're rocking with a 5-star Zerg. So happy with it. But yeah, guys, that is me clearing the boss. The bugs are gone, and the Oogie Boogie bugs are gone. So we are now available to go in there and play it. So we're gonna take a look actually at the leaderboards, because as of yesterday I was in the top 10. It looks like I'm still in the top 10. That's super cool. So here's our top 10 placements, and then our number 1 placeholder, Killarian, hopefully I pronounced that right, at 100 points. Not even 24 hours as of the recording of this event, and he's at 100,000 points. That's awesome. So as you can see, I am at 44,000, and there's quite a good bump. The reason why you should be considering these points, just so you guys know, is the rank reward points. So the rank rewards, that number 1 place holder gets a 5-star Oogie Boogie. I think the biggest and nicest thing of ranking 1 or placing 1, ideally you probably already have a 5-star Oogie Boogie, and you probably think it's like, dude, if you already have one, why would you want another one? So the more I play this game, the more I'm realizing is like, hey, it's probably based on these signets. These are really important. 20 signets on an Oogie Boogie, especially if he's one of your favorite and you have him ranked up, that's going to be big. And these guys right here, the superior tank modes at 500 with an additional major 500. If you're, again, Oogie Boogie's ranked up, you can use these to other guardians. Now the 2 to 3 is not too bad. There's quite a lot of good points there that need to be placed to be landing in the top 3 ranks. But ideally, those 2 to 3 guys are probably chasing the number 1 spot. So it's, it's kind of like, oh, sorry, but here's something nice, and then everybody else, it's kind of nice. So currently I'm in the top 10. Will I finish in the top 10? Who knows? I have no idea. I don't think so. I think my chances are to finishing here in the 11th to 100th placement as the event continues. But I know the grind is actually quite tough when it comes to doing the whole thing. And I thought it was super easy because I was just fighting Oogie Boogie, and I'm like, yeah, this is easy. This is not a problem. I can do this all day long. And that's not the case. That's not the case. If you go back and watch that live stream, man, I was just like, no, I was getting close. I got close a few times, but I just couldn't do it. Maybe now that we got a 5-star, might be worth a try. Stop by. I will be live streaming this event again on Thursday, so tomorrow, and we'll be doing a lot of it, and we'll be climbing the towers because I need more uncommon books too as well. But guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the live stream or the next video. Take care. Peace.